4 of the 5 have to be clean to go on. If you don't pass, you're done. It's over. By the way, you need Jesus. All right, here we go. Hi there, ladies and gentlemen. Adam Winch here, Defenders USA. Hey, I've got a great challenge for you today. So today we're going to be doing the Alex Challenge Coin Test, or I think he calls it the Church Security Challenge Coin Test. So what this is, you can see the targets here. There's 4 different stages, but ultimately we fire 29 rounds. Most of it's going to be done at 3 yards, which is right here. But then one stage is going to be done at 15 yards, so we'll move the target forward. So let me give you the stages. So what I'll be doing is on the beep, I'm going to, from 3 yards, I'm going to draw and fire 6 rounds, what's called a bill drill, into this large box there. So it's a bill drill, and it has to be done for the normal everyday human being in sub 3 seconds. Well, really 3 seconds or less. If you want to be an instructor level, or we could just say ninja level, you got to do it in sub 2.5 or less. So 3-yard bill drill, sub 2.5 or less, 2.5 seconds or less. Now you'll do that one time. That's it. It has to be clean or the test is done. You have failed the test. In fact, you stop if you fail. The next, if you go on, is from 3 yards, you're going to draw and you're going to fire 2 to the chest, so that, again, that same box, and then 1 to the face. So that face box that's here, which is really a 3x5 card. So you're going to draw from 3 yards, fire 2 to the chest, 1 to the face. It's called a failure to stop drill, right? We used to do this in the police world all the time. You ba-boom, maybe they got body armor, it's not working, so you put 1 in the face, okay? So we've got to do that 5 times. Now, 4 of the 5 have to be clean to go on. If you don't pass, you're done. It's over. So you have to get 4 of the 5, if not all 5, and it's got to be done for normal human beings in sub 3 seconds. If you want to be the ninja level, it's 2.5 seconds or less. The next stage, you're going to draw and simply draw a first shot to the center box right here, that big center box. So draw to first shot. Now the draw to first shot has to be, for normal everyday humans, 1.75 seconds from 3 yards. But if you want to be the instructor or ninja level, it's 1.25 seconds or less. And we'll do that 5 times. And all 5 have to be clean. If not, the test just stops and you're done. Now, if you passed all that, then we move the target out to 15 yards, and on the beep, if you are doing the normal everyday level, you've got to be at what's called the low ready. So that means your gun has to be suppressed low enough to where over your gun you could really see their waistline, their hands if they're hanging down. And on the beep, you're going to come up center on the entire face box, which is this entire 5-inch by 5-inch square box. And you got to go bang and hit that face box in sub 3 seconds. Well, 3 seconds or less. And you'll do that 3 times. So here, beep, bang, 3 times. Now, if you want to do the ninja level or the instructor level, you've got to go from the draw, and it has to be done in 3 seconds or less, to the same box, but now as the instructor level and ninja level, you got to do it from the holster. So it's a total of 29 rounds shot, and there's multiple stages for all after the first one, and I'm going to go ahead and try it. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to take my first attempt. I've never done this before, so I'm curious how it's going to go for me. So I'm still going to that center box, right? The big box in the middle called the A zone of this USPSA target, and I've got to draw and fire 6 rounds in 2.5 seconds or less. All right. Here we go. So that was 7 shots, by the way, because I can't math. Now, you have to do it in sub 2.5 to be able to get the instructor level. I fired 7 shots. They're all exactly there. And I had a terrible draw stroke. And my time was, if you can read it, 2.47. So I passed it, even firing 1 extra round and having a bad draw. Okay, on this next one, now I've got to draw, fire 2 to the body, 1 to the face box. Again, it's this same box here, and then 1 to this big box right there. And I've got to do this 5 times, okay? And I've got to do it, for me, in sub 2.5 seconds. Let's just see what I can do. Here we go. 179, 179. That was pretty slow for me. Here we go. One 165, 165. Let's do it again. Clean again. 1.68, 1.68. For some reason I started going slower on that one. I just wanted to be careful. I don't know why. Something started making me feel cautious. Anyways, that was a 176, 176. Okay, here we go again. Oof, I think I went my slowest yet. 180. I'm hoping you guys can see that. 180. So next, it's draw to first shot. So I've got to go to the center mass of the chest. So we're going to this box right here. And I've got to do it in sub 125. Okay, for me to be able to pass it for my levels. Okay, so still from 3 yards. And I'm going to do it 5 times. Here we go. Stand by. Solid hit. 112, 112. Guys, I'm being really careful because if you mess up even one step, you're done. So I'm trying to be sure I get it. So I'm kind of going slow, but you know what? I just want to hit it. And understand, in my world, from my thinking, speed and accuracy are both equal, but you got to make your hits, right? So find your balance. All right, let's do it again. One zero four. Let's do it again. I got 2 more times, or 3 more times. Here we go. .96. Finally, I'm picking up the speed. .96. So that beep went off a lot faster than I was expecting, but it went. So it's a 1.09, 1.09. Last time. Stay present, Adam, stay present. Ah, 1.12. All right, boys and girls, so now it's all the way out at 15 yards. So I'm gonna draw from the spot that I was at before. I'll fire at 15 yards. Now, there's 5 holes in there, I think, or something like that. I think I marked off 5. So we'll go up and look. If there's anything in the box, the full head box, that wasn't marked, that means it made the hit. I gotta do this 3 times from concealed draw. So let's see what happens. All right, 3 times. Stand by. It's a solid hit. That's 165. 165. Okay, here we go again. Pretty sure it's in there. I didn't like it, but I'm pretty sure it's in there because I don't see anything else. 186, 186. So I'm kind of rushing on these. I need to slow it down a little bit because I got a lot of time, right? My shots are in. They're a little low what I like, but they're in. So I'm going to be a little bit more careful while still being somewhat urgent. All right, last shot. 183. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's go look at this, right? So it's a successful pass. I'm pretty happy with that. Let's see what we've got here. All right, so here's the times right here. So this was my first shot at 15 yards, so it's in. It's got to be inside this entire box. So that was done at 165. Got a little rush with it. Got a little bit low, but it's inside. It's perfect. This was my second shot right there. That was done at 186. Again, a little low. I didn't like my draw stroke, so I decided to slow down. This was my last shot. I decided to see everything I need to see to slow it down a bit, make sure of it, confirm it before I send it. So 183, almost dead center. Personally, I'm pretty happy with this, right? It's a total pass. And I passed the instructor level stuff, and I've barely been shooting recently. I haven't even hardly been dry firing, so I'm pretty happy with this. But I just wanted you to see everything's inside. Everything's inside. Here's the times, and you're going to see it on paper here later.